Darren Pupa was the Buffalo Sabres' fourth-round pick, 75th overall in the 1983 entry draft. Darren is 20 years old, stands 6 foot 3 inches tall, and weighs 198 pounds. He was born in Kirkland Lake, Ontario, and has played the past 2 seasons at RPI. And who does he credit for starting him in goal?
Probably happened because my dad was a goalie. I used to go out and watch him all the time, and whenever I went to the rink or stuff, I wanted to be a goalie. Probably just because watching him come up as I came up as a little youngster, I just wanted to be like him, probably.
As you go back to when you were a youngster, was the National Hockey League something that you always dreamed about?
It's a dream for sure. When you're brought up in a little town like Kirkland Lake, all you can do in the winter is play hockey, and you watch hockey on TV, and your favorite teams are Montreal Canadiens or Toronto Maple Leafs or some Canadian teams that are up there, and you get them on TV. It's for every little youngster that plays hockey, it is a dream, yeah. Well, my favorite goaltender used to be Ken Dryden, so I watched a lot of him, and that helped me out a lot.
Going to RPI, were you approached by a lot of colleges? Did you have to make a decision whether to go to college or whether to play junior A hockey?
Yeah, well, I had to make the decision. I had to make it pretty early, really. But coming from my family and the way we're brought up, we were brought up to finish our education. And without an education, you don't really get too far in life. So I definitely wanted to go to the college route, and then it just had to be a decision which college. You got to make a decision sometime in your life, and these days they're becoming younger and younger, making more decisions. So it's just part of life these days.
So there was no doubt in your mind you wanted to pursue the college rather than go and play junior A hockey?
Yeah, there was no doubt, and I'm really happy that I did go the college route.
6 tough seasons. In 2 seasons at RPI, Darren won 54 games and lost just 7. He became the first goaltender in ECAC history to win 30 games in 1 season, surpassing his idol Ken Dryden's single-season mark. And last year, RPI won the NCAA title, defeating Providence 2-1.
Yeah, we had a good year last year, and my teammates helped me out a lot, and our coach, Mike Dessa, really had us going, and we were really in good shape and flying all year.
One of the unfortunate aspects of Darren's future is playing behind maybe the best goalkeeper in the NHL, Tom Barrasso. And to stay sharp, Darren played his first professional game in Rochester. And can Darren accept that backup role?
If that's the way it'd have to be, yeah.
Was it something that you discussed with Scotty Bowman, or something you took into consideration that you were indeed up against somebody like Barrasso when you made the decision?
Yeah, I took that in consideration, but it doesn't matter where you go in the NHL. There's always a top-notch or top 2 or top 3 goalies in any club. So you got to do that sometime and make that jump. Doesn't matter when you go, there's going to be competition.
How would you describe your style now? A lot of people, they always start comparing. You're big, you're strong. They're starting to compare you with Barrasso. Does that bother you, or?
It doesn't bother me. He's one of the best goalies around, so it doesn't really bother me at all.
And what is Darren expecting when he has the opportunity to play his first game in the NHL?
I don't really know what's going to be expected, period. But it's going to be interesting. The shooters are going to be a lot bigger. It's going to be a lot quicker kind of shots. I don't know if the play will be that much quicker than college hockey, because college hockey is pretty quick. But the shooters will be more accurate, and they'll pick and choose their corners a little more accurately.
What about Darren Pupa's personal goals? What are you looking for as far as hockey? What are you?
Well, I was looking for what everybody else is looking for, to win the Stanley Cup. But right now, it's just looking to try to make Buffalo and take it from there. Darren Pupa was the Buffalo Sabres' 4th-round pick, 75th overall in the 1983 entry draft.